What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Star Wars edition of the Ragin Nation Show. This is just a web series where we're talking about all things that matter to me in the world of Star Wars films. This is episode number 6. In this episode, we're going to talk about two things. And the first thing is Qui-Gon Jinn, and the second thing is some casting rumors for Star Wars Episode 7. So let's first talk about Qui-Gon Jinn. This would be the Jedi Master, who is played by 62-year-old kick-ass actor Liam Neeson. And I call him a kick-ass actor because he has starred in 3 Taken installments, with the third one currently playing right now. He's also starred in action films like The Unknown, or rather Unknown, and also Non-Stop. And he's also trained Bruce Wayne in Batman Begins. He is also a Jedi Master to Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Episode 1. And also he went up against wolves in The Grey. So Liam Neeson is a bona fide badass. You know what I'm saying? And now, at the red carpet event at Taken 3, he was asked if he would be interested in starring in another Star Wars film, playing Qui-Gon Jinn, of course, the Jedi Master. Well, we've already seen the fate of Qui-Gon Jinn in Episode 1, so he wouldn't be coming back unless he would be coming back as a ghost, or rather a Jedi hologram. But could something be happening for Qui-Gon Jinn in the future? Now, or rather Liam Neeson playing Qui-Gon Jinn in the future. Now, of course, nothing is confirmed, nothing is official. This is just Qui-Gon Jinn answering the questions of a reporter or an interviewer at the red carpet. What he mentioned is that he would be interested in playing Qui-Gon Jinn again in a Star Wars spin-off. Now, that doesn't exactly mean that it's going to happen, but if he was asked to play the Jedi Master again, he would be willing to appear. Now, what would be really, really cool is, in my opinion, I think what would be cool is if they had a spin-off for Qui-Gon Jinn. Younger version of Qui-Gon Jinn. Of course, they'd have to make Liam Neeson look 15 years younger than he is right now, considering Episode 1 happened 15 or 16 years ago. So, you know what? It's possible that we could see, a younger version of Qui-Gon Jinn, or Qui-Gon Jinn before he trains Obi-Wan Kenobi. Who knows? But this is just something that happened, and of course, when actors talk about future roles, speculative future roles, everybody gets all excited about it. And I actually wouldn't mind seeing a Qui-Gon Jinn spin-off story. I think he's a badass, and I think there's a lot of backstory to the character. Okay? Anyways, once again, unofficial, just speculative fanboy stuff for you guys. And now let's move on to some casting rumors for Episode 7. Now, casting rumors for Episode 7, why is there even casting rumors going on, considering the movie is already done its principal photography? They're doing post-production right now. Well, now, this is just reported by Twitch. Twitch is a website. And the rumor is that 3 martial arts actors from the movie The Raid 2, okay, that would be the action-packed martial arts film from Indonesia, The Raid 2, which is the sequel to The Raid, of course. 3 of these martial arts actors have been cast for some roles in Star Wars Episode 7. Now, this is just a rumor. Twitch is reporting this. Now, there's no confirmation, but this is what has been reported. And these 3 actors, and that would be the main guy from The Raid, that would be Iko Uwais, as well as the actor who played Mad Dog, Yayan Ruhian, and also the actor who played the assassin in The Raid 2, that would be Sisep Arif Rahman. Okay, these 3 actors have been hired, or rather cast, as roles, or rather for some sort of roles in Star Wars Episode 7. Now, the thing is that the movie has already done filming. All right, they're done. They completed principal photography. So, what could they possibly be doing at the stage of post-production? Well, I was thinking about this a lot, and if this is really true, they could be doing motion capture work, they could be doing stunt choreography, I mean, even for like a digital stunt work, You know what I'm saying? Because ILM could be doing some, producing digital stuntmen, and they would probably want these digital stuntmen, which are completely computer generated, to be able to move very fluidly like a human. You know what I'm saying? So of course they want to hire the best, and that would be these really agile and really physically capable Indonesian martial arts actors. All right, these stuntmen. So that's what could be happening. Who knows? I mean, this is all rumor. Now, what's very interesting is that these three actors practice a martial arts style called Pencat Silat. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it consists of a lot of weapons fighting, such as blades, batons, poles, fabrics, and all types of self-defense techniques. So this is something that could be very, very exciting if it were to be true. Now, if it were to be true, that means there's going to be a lot of weapons fighting going on. And if I think of weapons fighting, I think of Jedi, I think of Sith, I'm thinking of elite guards of some sort. And man, J.J. Abrams, is really going to be taking the fighting to the next level. I mean, when you really look back at the last 3 Star Wars films, Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, the only true martial artist is really Ray Park. And you can see that you have a true martial artist going up against 2 actors who were trained in swordplay. Okay, as opposed to a swordplay expert who was acting. You know what I'm saying? You can see the skill level right there. It's very, very evident. Okay. Now in Episode 2, there was a lot of digital stunt work going on. Of course, Yoda, Count Dooku, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker. None of these actors are obviously very, very well trained martial artists. Okay. They have been trained to the best of their ability, but for the most part, there was no real martial arts stunt work performed by I guess a seasoned stuntman. And then fast forward to Episode 3, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Anakin Skywalker. Really great swordplay fighting. Okay, I was actually quite blown away and quite impressed by how impressive the swordplay. I mean, the lightsaber duel turned out to be. I was actually quite pleasantly surprised. But you can tell that these are still actors who were trained in swordplay for the movie. They haven't been doing it all their lives. All right. Ray Park's movements, very, very fluid, very, very beautifully executed, and of course the choreography looked great because of him. Now they gotta step it up. Okay, they can't be having actors, trained in martial arts. They should just get martial arts actors in there. All right, and then have these guys playing characters in the movie. Now, they've already done the principal photography, so there's only just a number of reasons what they could be doing. And that is providing choreography for digital stuntmen or motion capture. All right, so I don't know what it could be. Heck, I don't even know if it's even true. It's just a rumor that was reported by Twitch. But I wanted to talk about this because if this were true, this would be very, very exciting. Now, if you guys haven't seen The Raid or The Raid 2, and if you guys are, up for watching some really action-packed, brutal martial arts action, then check out The Raid and The Raid 2. I think the first one's better than the second one. The second one is just a little bit too crazy, but still very, very entertaining. It just goes more and more over the top. But anyways, if you want to get a taste of what these actors could be doing in Star Wars Episode 7, you can check out those 2 movies. Anyways, that's all I got to say in this movie. What do you guys think of a Qui-Gon Jinn spin-off movie? All right. Once again, if you don't already know, obviously Star Wars is owned by Disney. Disney owns Marvel Cinematic Universe. And because of that, they are creating a cinematic universe for Marvel. Disney's also applying that same business model for Star Wars, now that they own them. And because of that, we're getting Star Wars Episode 7, Episode 8, Episode 9, but it doesn't end there. The Star Wars universe is vast, and therefore they want to make spin-off films which all take place in the same cinematic universe. Okay? So any type of spin-off could happen. Alright, so there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, and also follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. I got Instagram. You can follow me at The Ragin Nation. I'll see you next time. Peace. Crazy if when you really think about it, in terms of how this battle is gonna pan out. I mean, look at the size of his legs and his feet on Hulk.